Hello, folks. This is the WOSODA camera. This is the WOSODA G300 Pro. So I have a different WOSODA camera that's about two-thirds the size that uses 4 AA batteries. This is the bigger one. And the newer one that uses 8 AA batteries, which are included. And it also came with very nice AA batteries. So about the batteries, I'm going to show you how to get to them. Open up this little side door right here. Open the front. You can see the buttons to navigate through all the settings and stuff like that. It has a 2-inch screen for viewing pictures and videos, also for aiming the camera in the direction that you want it. You could actually turn it on and see what it's pointing at. And if it's not set in the right area, then you just move it wherever you need to move it, and then you're good to go. So this button right here is eject. This battery tray pops out. There is no really like a, I don't know, there is a fine rubber gasket in there, but it kind of holds them in place right there. And that's it. So anyway, there's up, down, left, right, menu, okay, and then on, off, and aim. It's in the off setting right, or off button right now. I'll turn it on, aim, and then you'll see what the camera is pointing at. That's what I'm talking about. So if you have it set on a tree and you wanted to get videos of animals moving through a trail, you just attach it to the tree and get it aimed so it's pointing right at the trail. You can see it right here on the screen. And if it's not, you just adjust it so it is, and then turn it on and walk away. And it will 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, take pictures or videos or both. Or you could set it to come on just a certain time of the day or night, um, and go that way. So there are too many settings for me to explain. I'll do a few of them. You could adjust the resolution for the videos and the pictures. Um, I think the videos can go up to 1980p high resolution. And I think the camera is, I don't know if it's 32 megapixels, something like that. 32 might just be the size of the card that comes with this thing. And that is right here. It's one of the bigger SD cards, and you can get one with a larger memory. It has a, USB or a micro USB port right there for plugging in a cord, and you could download the pictures or videos directly from the camera onto your computer instead of taking the card out, putting it in a card reader. So you have a choice of doing that. But the screen is very handy. I like that it's facing the front, so you can point it without having to. Most of them had one door you open up, and now the camera's pointing over there, and you can't really see. You'd have to actually set it up where you want it, go wave in front of it, and then check it again to make sure it's pointing in the right direction. And then you have to remount it back on the tree or the post, and hopefully it was pointed in the same direction that you got it. And that was just a hassle. But this front-facing screen is very handy. So the door has a little cam action thing right here to keep it secure. Little plastic hasp right there for a tamper Ziploc type of or um, little device. So if somebody tampers with it, it'll be broken. Or you could even put a little padlock. But in all honesty, somebody could just twist it and break it or steal the whole camera. So it does come with this device here for screwing into the 1/4x20 uh, port right there, which is the same as tripods, which I have a little tripod today, which you'll see in the video. This is what I use to hold the camera out in the field to monitor some feral cats that I'm doing some research on. Also comes with this nylon belt with a plastic buckle, and you could run it through these little slots right here, wrap it on a tree or a fence post or whatever, and then use the buckle to fasten it. The round circle or the round ports here, these are for like using a bungee cord, zip ties, or um, even a cable lock type thing. And then these little knobs help keep it spaced evenly on a tree or fence post or whatever. So it is a neat design, takes some great pictures. Um, it could take record audio with the video if you want. And it could take, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 pictures per motion activation, which is pretty good. Some cameras just take 1, 2, or 3 pictures. I have some that'll take 10. Usually that's, the max I would ever want it to take, especially if you're not gonna be able to monitor the camera daily because it's a lot of pictures on that SD card. So these two dark areas right here, these are the infrared light emitters for nighttime use. There's a little sensor right there that tells the camera it is daytime or nighttime. If it's daytime, it doesn't use infrared emitters because it doesn't need them. If it's nighttime, these will be like a very light red glow. You could definitely see them if you're using a camera or night vision. Other times, they're usually not very noticeable. These are the motion sensors. There's one front facing and two that are off at an angle, as you can see. And you could actually turn off the side motion sensors. So you have to have motion um, more or less in front of the camera and not off to the sides. I like to have, depending on what I'm using the camera for, I like to have these on because if an animal starts running really fast here, the side motion sensor will pick it up and start taking pictures because I have it set on to take 6, and you'll get the whole animal getting pictures, snapping from front to back, and hopefully even before and after the animal. If you have just one picture, you might get the front half, the back half, or you might miss everything. So I turn these on for most uses, but I also am able to check my cameras depending on what I'm doing on a daily basis. If it's from the deer feeder, stuff like that, sometimes it's just every other day, maybe even once or twice a week. So all depends on what you need. Anyway, hang tight for the videos and the pictures. I think you'll be impressed with the video and the picture quality. I know I am. It's a great camera, um, affordable, has tons of features, lots and lots of settings that you could personalize, and comes with good batteries. And like I said, you'll see the pictures in the videos, and I think you'll be impressed. All right, folks, thanks for watching. Have a great day, and goodbye.